Howdy Cloudies, it's Quinintheclouds, and so it's been a little while. So as you can tell from the title, this is going to be a poetry related tag. Even if you're not really into that, maybe this will be interesting to you in other ways. It doesn't have to be poetry related, we'll see. Just hang on. So basically what happened is I saw this word, Starseeds, and I hadn't seen it before, and so as soon as I saw it, got out pen and paper and I just started writing because that word just struck inspiration for me. So I just wrote something and thought, you know what, this is an interesting concept, you know, just when you see something, instead of trying to think it, overthink it, write it out, edit it, make it perfect to fit the exact inspiration, the inspiration is what you wrote the minute that you wrote it. Everything after the fact is editing the moment, which is fine, and it's good to edit your work, and it's good to practice and revise and all that jizzity jazz. I need to stop saying jizzity jazz. So I'd like to do another one of my unedited poems. I think the only poem I've done on this channel that was edited was the one with the cloud. Catch a Daydream, that's the one. The rest of them have been pretty much just stream of consciousness. I'm rambling. Point is, I saw the word, wrote the poem instantly, and that's what I want you guys to do. I'll tell you the more specific rules on who I'm tagging at the end, but it might help if you listen to this first to get an idea of what it is. Okay, cool. Anyway, all that aside, done blabbing, I'm just gonna read you the poem now, bringing the mood down because it's more of a solemn kind of poem. All right. We are the seeds of stars, blossoms of the sky, planted by the universe, watered by moondrops, given spirit by whispered wind, and told to grow. Some of us may bloom into constellations by spring, flecking the sky with bits of budding gold. Some may grace the galaxy come autumn with vibrant leaves and crackling fires. Some may root into the ground or reach for worlds above, all of them thankful for every heartbeat of their lives. But some of us may become weeds. And we fear this most of all. Growing into an unwanted dandelion whose wishes are danced away by the softest child's breath, who uses you to beg that they won't become like you, struggling and striving to exist where we aren't welcome. We fear the tribulation, but even more the expectation that we are weeds, impure disease of the earth. But a dandelion can dream, can sing on the breeze, floating through the Milky Way's glittering petals. A weed can thrive in spite of its fate, can learn to be strong enough to survive, yet remain soft enough to be held. We wish upon stars, we wish upon weeds, we beg for meaning, wilt when we find there is none. But we are all star stuff. The universe's ripening garden. We are all and none, together and one. And when it all ends, I hope that we'll see we are all star seeds. You and me. So there you go. I know that it's rough, I know it's a little bit cheesy, maybe a little bit cliche at parts, but honestly I like the result. I want to continue to do things where I don't have to be so perfectionistic, because there will be times I'll just stare at the paper and be like, what is the perfect word to go in this exact place? And I won't get anywhere because I'm so stuck on it. I am rambling, none of this matters. Sorry about that, you guys. So anyway, fun part, here are the rules. I'm gonna tag some people who I like and I think might be willing to do it. It'd be also super nice if whoever actually ends up doing this would credit me, and just so that people would know that, like, oh hey, this is the person who started the tag, maybe I can check that out. This sounds like a really annoying self-promo, I'm sorry. Anyway, God, I cannot stay on topic. I am terribly sorry that I just do not shut up as a person. Thanks, ADHD. Don't look at me, pal. You're the one who didn't take their meds today. You have won this round. I'll give you some words, you can pick which one inspires you the most, and as soon as you possibly can, write about it. So once it's written, there's no going back. You are just going to write it, and then film it, and upload it. Since I wrote it, I have looked it over and been like, ooh, I really want to change bits of it, but I refused, because that's what the whole point of this thing is. I just think it's fun because I get to tag some people that I enjoy, and then they can tag some people that maybe they enjoy, and that'll lead me to finding them and just hearing more poems, and it's just exciting. You don't always get to have that connection, because not a lot of people are like super passionate about poetry everywhere. You're not just like on the street and then someone's like, yo, you like poetry? And you're like, hell yeah, and they're like, feel you, bro. It just doesn't really happen. Although I guess people across the street from you probably don't yell, hey, you like anything, fill in the blank. That's not the point. Anyway, I am tagging Jade Elliott, Willia, The Epic Place, Jasana Dreams, Nishi Petals, and Yo Antonio. Yo, it's editing Quinlyn, and also Emariah said that he would want to do it, so you're tagged too, buddy, old pal. But again, I tag everyone else, like you can do it no matter what, so yeah. And here are your lovely words to pick from. Yeah. Any hoozles, hope you enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe if you want to join the madness. And as always, have a beautiful day full of magic and joy. Bye, guys.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, and I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and I'll jump right through.